Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message in the energy of angel number 176. So angel number 176 signifies ultimate completeness and is associated with the balance between the spiritual and the material realms. In spiritual traditions and numerology, it combines the energies of the digits 176 to offer guidance on your life purpose and your personal growth. So numerology and the angel numbers. In numerology, the number 176 is often interpreted in the context of angel numbers offering divine guidance. Number 1 representing new beginnings, creations, leadership, and independence. It encourages you to step forward with confidence and use your personal willpower to achieve your goals. Number 7 is a highly spiritual number, symbolizing introspection, inner wisdom, spiritual awakening, and good fortune. It suggests the need for contemplation and a deeper understanding of yourself and the divine will. Number 6 is associated with balance, harmony, home, life, service to others, and the material needs. It encourages you to find equilibrium between your spiritual aspirations and your earthly responsibilities. When combined, 176 is seen as a message to trust your intuition and your inner wisdom to manifest the life you desire, ensuring a balance between your spiritual practices and your material life. Seeing this number can be a sign that you are on the right path and that your angels are supporting you. And in biblical scripture and context, in the Jewish traditions, the number 176 holds profound significance, often representing super perfection or ultimate completeness. So Psalms 119 in the Bible has 176 verses. The chapter follows a specific structure using the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet, with each letter used to begin at 8 consecutive verses. So 22 times 8 equals 176. Interesting. So the number 22 signifies completeness. The full Hebrew alphabet representing everything from A to Z, while 8 represents completeness in the spiritual realm, beyond the natural world, which is represented by 7 days of creation. Therefore, the product 176 is seen as demonstrating the supernormal perfection of the divine law of the Torah. The Torah is the scroll. It speaks of the 5 books that God gave to Moses. It's also the scroll that in traditional tarot that the high priestess holds, you know. So I'm going to continue to read. So it reads, in essence, the spiritual meaning of 176 is an encouraging sign to align your practical life with the divine purpose, trusting in the new opportunities that one will bring about a state of complete spiritual and material harmony. So prior to pressing record, I did do a bit of channeling here in the energy of 176. So I was picking up on this energy of this was coming out of yesterday's message. You know, I put up around 4 messages yesterday. First 2 weren't so bad. The second 2, and it felt kind of random when I was kind of guided to do this message. I was more so wanting to sleep, but as I was going to sleep, I was nudged and nudged, you know. So I came back on, and the messages that came through was kind of heavy. So from that message, I picked up on just this energy, organized crime, organized mess, and I left it there. carried on about my day. Another day now, you know. I'm picking up on the Nina Simone song. It's a new day, it's a new dawn. So as I was channeling for this message and pre-shuffling the decks that I'm going to use, there's a deck here I haven't used for years, like since I've done this shift, this clear around, you know. I've kind of laid eyes on some decks that I haven't seen for a long time. So I decided to put my decks on rotation, you know. So anyway, I was shuffling in this deck and the element of tin came through, you know. It came through twice. Whether it's going to come through in the reading, I don't know. But as it came through the second time, I was picking up on the energy instantly of Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. So anyway, within that energy, it just started to pour out. And I feel like that's symbolic to the energy of this message for those who's resonating. So the ability to open your heart and to receive. I'm connecting with somebody that may give too much of a giver type of an energy that now needs to pour into self. Magician in the mirror type energy. It's the little things that matter, that count, and that when I put the that count, I was picking up on someone focusing on some type of an energy of finance, you know. I was hearing at the time health over wealth. So anyway, how you see and talk about yourself will improve over a period of time whilst you're in this healing and talking and pouring into yourself energy. It would then start to, I'm picking up on this energy of the solar plexus yellow aura. It would repel the energy or the opinions, the judgments of outside energy that may be having some type of a hold over how you may feel, see about yourself, you know, talk about yourself. So positive affirmations. Let's go back into my notes. So how you see yourself and talk about yourself will improve. How another's opinion may make you feel, or what type of effect it may have on your mood or your day. React and response to outside projection of judgmental opinions. The power of self-mastery, you know. I was then brought back to a message which I done recently, and it's to fully understand yourself, you have to understand your gift. And to understand your gift, you have to fully understand yourself, you know. I'm hearing right now, know when to shut off. So out of fear of who, what, or where they are, you know, is why they will project this energy onto you as an individual or as a collective. I was seeing a group of people also. And I was also picking up on this energy of within the elements, tin, you may not see a clear reflection, but you can sure as hell, I'm hearing, see someone's aura, you know, a shimmer of their aura. I'm seeing it here like a smear of who somebody is. Step out of the shadows of your former self and open the door to your soul, to not only to give but also to receive. Divine self, divine light, divine abundance, self-abundance. Shift your energy. I was picking up on the Five of Cups' energy, Four of Swords' energy, and the Nine of Swords' energy. Your heart wants to guide you in this energy of a head over heart decision that you may be making at this time. Meditation brings answers. So I'm going to pull three major arcana energies in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with. And we've got the back of the devil here. And we've also got the energy of the chariot. This is the positive side of the Chariot. Unintentionally, going back to yesterday's message, the Chariot was in the reverse and the Devil was in the upright. So this is a turnaround. This is a definite shift of somebody's energy here. And for some reason, I'm homing in onto the armor of the person in the Chariot. I'm hearing, but hold on. One of the last times I heard that phrase, we're going back around 5 years ago when I was doing a recording, and it was, whoa, High Priestess, hold your horses. So let's see. In regards to the energy of this message, for those that may be resonating with, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy? And we've got Justice at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't going to take 4, but I'm going to take 4. So we've got the Tower here, and we've also got this energy of strength, and I'm kind of going to leave strength where strength is. This strength card was at the bottom of the deck yesterday, in yesterday's message. And again, I was picking up on this energy of Tin Man, bringing it into the energy of the Wizard of Oz. This is the Lion here. You know, someone's found the courage now. I'm picking up on this energy to move forward. Allow this tower to fall, you know. Moving towards building a more solid foundation. I'm seeing the Emperor. I'm seeing 4 in my mind's eye. No longer allowing this devil to control you. This devil's in the reverse. The back of the devil. The Chariot's in the upright. Heading in the right direction, victorious. Something may be happening unexpected here in the energy of the Tower, which is Scorpio energy, Cancerian energy, Capricorn energy, also Leo energy. But I feel like something's happening within this Capricorn season is what I'm picking up on here. I'm hearing someone is no longer bending over backwards. So this is the deck I was referring to when I said the element of tin came through. So let's just see in regards to this energy of the devil. Why's the energy of the devil here? Two cards want to come through. And we've got Iron, and we've got Jupiter. And I will read these from the book. I haven't used this deck for a while. But it is so I'm just going to pull the cards first, and then I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to come back in. Because it's not in any kind of order in the guidebook. But let's see, in regards to the energy of the Chariot, why is the energy of the Chariot here? In regards to the energy of this message. This forward movement might not feel the easiest, you know. We've got this autumn energy showing in the reverse. Try and get one more card in regards to this energy of this message. Moving out of that autumn phase, you know. Releasing that which no longer serves you is what I'm picking up on. And we've got Venus, energy of love, decisions, you know, your stability, your triumph, your ultimate happiness is what I'm hearing. So let's see in regards to the energy of the Tower. And we've got Uranus. And we got Chiron. I know Chiron speaks of healing. I'm going to also call for the energy of the Strength card, which is here. You may have a Libra in your life that may be offering you some type of strength, you know, through some type of a situation. I can see that the Judgment card is behind this Libra card also. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message. I'm picking up on this energy of someone giving somebody a helping hand. Somebody's helping somebody find some type of balance. I'm hearing equilibrium. 2 cards, and we've got this energy of blood here. Somebody may be giving somebody blood. I'm picking up on a type of a low iron, anemic type of an energy. I also heard sickle cell. But there could be something that somebody's giving blood to give somebody strength in a situation. And the other card that came through is the great work. I pay attention to these 3, what are they? Tulips? I don't know what they would be, but they're also here. It's in the reverse. Somebody may have needed this, you know, again, just to gain strength. I'm picking up on nourishing, nurturing type energy. Bottom of the deck, we've got can't remember, coagulation. It looks like a tanglement for me. Something is just all this, you know, discombobulated type of an energy. It looks like a kind of a bird's nest just all rolled into a ball. So I'm going to read these from the book. During the pause, I was just going to read it and come back in. But I was kind of hearing to myself, why should I keep all of this to myself? In the energy of, why have this and not share this? And this could be anything. I was picking up on the energy of your gift. I was picking up on the energy of your love. I was reading the card of Venus. I was reading from the book in no particular order, you know. So I'm just going to read the cards that came through. In the energy of Venus, it reads, with the arrival of Venus, the senses open as if for the first time. It's the planet of pleasure, of touch and sensual delights. Venus is often depicted as romance between people, but it can also be experienced as an all-out love affair with Mother Nature herself. Aphrodite emerging from the ocean is a classic example of Venus emerging as Cupid with his bow. No matter how old or jaded you are, when this card appears, it's a sign that attraction is at an all-time high. The laboratory is alight with love. You may be in love with the work, with the materials, with another person, or with the world itself, seeing beauty in small moments. It's a sign Venus is in balance, an obligatory reminder that pleasure and pain are usually found entwined. The message reads, go deeper. Recall the last piece of art that moved you. Revisit it now. It reads, to ponder the language of embrace. You'll know when Venus has gone away. The senses lead us towards excessive actions with our heart. It's likely well. So okay, it's talking about if it's in the reverse and stuff. But I'm just going to continue reading because I've pulled quite a few cards here. So in the energy of Uranus, which is in the energy of the Tower, it reads, when Uranus strikes, we are in for a surprise, not in the outer world, but in ourselves. What wasn't possible before is possible now, thanks to Uranus and the ability to shatter our perceptions. This shift is perceptive, or identity brings newfound freedom and opens up dormant energy for an alchemist. This may be experienced as a long-awaited aha moment or a sudden stroke of genius. inventions and innovations are born under Uranus's energy. This card may also appear to show us what is particularly unique about ourselves or another, a seemingly random or idealistic, I believe that's not what it says, but anyway, quality may end up being the secret ingredient needed in the laboratory. The alchemist knows this radical energy isn't sustainable, and so the work is to show up each day, whether or not Uranus strikes. Go deeper, read the poem Ego Tripping. I kind of chuckle because I've got a poem and it's titled Ego, Let It Go. It's a big no. So let's into the next energy that came through, which is the energy of Chiron. This is the energy of healing. Someone may know that someone's going through some healing, you know. I'm hearing that it's only a matter of time. I'm seeing this hand being offered to you. It's giving me the Four of Cups as energy, you know. I'm also now seeing the Four of Swords, which I was channeling. And I'm now seeing the energy of Libra, you know. It's this energy of someone's giving you this like a helping hand, some type of a strength, an inner strength, you know. Balance is being brought within somebody in the energy of the Chariot, which is causing this forward movement, you know, the alignment of the two horses together, you know. I'm hearing after a tower, so this feels like an aftermath energy. So in the energy of Chiron, wounds, teachings, and paradoxes. Chiron is a cosmic enigma. In Greek mythology, he is said to be the rejected son of Saturn, who through the pain of abandonment becomes a great teacher and healer. Such is the paradoxical nature of the minor planet. It demonstrates that our pain is a great resource. It will guide us to our deepest purpose if we are able to observe it deepest. It would guide us to our deepest purpose if we are able to observe it slowly, gentle, and with support. When the Chiron card appears, know that you are being called to deepen the work, to delve into tender parts of yourself that require patience and forgiveness. Victim mentality will get you nowhere. Your past blaming. It's time to let your painful experience serve as a beacon of light to others. Chiron reminds us of where we've been and where that allows us to go. Go deeper. It says, read the myth of Chiron, the story of your scar. It reads to ponder the story of your scar. So again, we've got this energy of autumn. In the alchemical terms, autumn is the center of Earth's ground narratives. It is the symbol of culmination, harvesting, and resolution. The story of our years find closure, and we begin to look towards the horizon of the next one. It is likely this card will appear as an indicator of efforts, culminating of hard work paying off, or fruits hanging low for the taking. Gratitude and generosity are the spirit of the season. So to share wealth of your fortune, looking back, you realize many hands and hearts have helped you along the way. Holding tight to your bounty won't do you any good. The alchemist shares their wisdom and their wealth. They offer their boons back to the world as part of the ongoing cycle. Be like the autumnal tree, come to fruition and then release. It reads, go deeper. Donate any amount will do. So it reads, donate any amount will do. Activate generosity. I pay attention though because this autumn card is coming through in the reverse. It's kind of like the only card here that's in the reverse. Going back into the energy that I was channeling, I was definitely picking up on the energy of someone that may give more than they receive. you know. But for whosoever I'm connecting with, I feel like you found some balance, you've healed through some things. So let's see, going into the energy of the material. So the energy that came through is iron. The 22 material. So this is one of the 22 materials. Something significant about the number 22, going back into the numerology and the spiritual meaning. So iron is a reliable material that can withstand great pressure. Over the centuries, we have come to utilize this metal extensively, mixing it with carbon to create the steel, bridges, highways, and the infractions that span across the globe. In alchemy, iron is associated with the planet Mars and shares its qualities of being strong and assertive and potentially warlike. When the iron card appears, there is a call to rely only on the reliable. What truly supports you? What have you already built? Iron dwells at the center of Earth. So when all else feels lost, go inward. Go inwards. There is a deep magnetic there that pulls you towards what is steady and true. For the moment, put your words and weapons down and let yourself be held by the structure that is already in place. So I kind of chuckled there because as I was reading, I was being drawn back to the tin card that came through twice. You know, I'm hearing once bitten, twice shy. Someone has built up a resistance, you know, to a situation that you may be in right now. It's going to be different for everybody. Someone's built up a resistance in this energy of the strength card, or I feel like there's some type of energy that's being poured into you that's going to help you build up some type of a resistance here, you know. I'm going to continue to read. So the next element that came through is this of blood. So it reads, have no fear of the blood card. It indicates a remembrance of the vital mammalian, MAMMALIAN, nature of our existence. Drop by drop, this sacred reminds us that we're alive, not merely thinking beings, but being beings. When blood is the primer materia in the laboratory, the alchemist uses the physical body as the starting point, building a relationship to the container that houses the spirit. Through the limbs, the organs, the cells, we witness the miracle of life, our heartbeat at a time. Eventually, the alchemist naturally partakes in practices that support and nourish blood's life-giving nature. We learn to honor and protect it. In alchemy, red is the color of vitality and radiance. With this card, you've dropped into the vital realm. Sing the body's praises. Go deeper. Listen to the song Blood Bank by Bon Iver. I believe that says. So the final card that came through. And at this point, when I read this card second. So I read the Venus card, and then I began to read this card. And it's at that point when I heard this is something that needs to be shared. Somebody may need to share something in regards to, I'm hearing their blood type or a blood order. So the magnum opus shimmers in the distance, promising purpose, achievement and understanding. When we get there, when will our efforts be recognized? I'm going to read this again. So it says, so in the distance, promising purpose, achievement and understanding, when we will get there. When will our efforts be recognized amidst pressure and expectations? We come to realize each alchemist's life is an an accomplishment of moments in which attention is placed upon a subject. When the laboratory, the artist draws a single line, the poet scribes a single word, the rose forms a single leaf. The magnum opus card reminds us that the alchemy garden grows from seeds tended by the devoted hands and the grace of sun, water, and earth. You cannot force the great word. You cannot claim it or complete it. This card arrives to whisper words of encouragement. You are you are in the right place, the most important place for you. This is the alchemy garden. Tend to the youngest growth. Be delicate and precise. Go deeper. Look at the look at read about conceptual artists, particularly today's series. Something about 1 million years and 1 million years. This could be one of the series that they're speaking about in regards to looking up this artist. So anyway, let's get back into the energy of this message, and I'm just gonna go straight in and pull a few of these cards. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of iron. Why is iron here in the energy of the devil? It's falling into the energy of the tower, and it's rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. So let's see, why is this energy of Jupiter here? I don't think I read Jupiter, but let's see. And we've got the energy of distant thunder, clear the air. I feel like somebody wants to clear the air in regard to whatever this may be. And in this energy of the great work, why is this energy of the great work here? And this energy of the great work here is in the reverse, in the energy of strength. And we've got a narrow pathway. Tread thoroughly, tread thoughtfully. It's like someone's given no thought to whatever this is, you know. But let's just see, in regards to the energy of this message, transformation, they're just leading with their heart. It's that kind of an energy is what I'm picking up on here. So let's see in regards to this energy of the chariot. Why is this energy of autumn here in the reverse for those that I'm connecting with? You may have been connected to somebody in the autumn time, and I'm picking up on someone reversing, literally reversing, you know, going back to maybe before a time. And we've got grounding before a time, you know, maybe when they was in this energy of strength. This is the back of the strength card here. When somebody wasn't maybe at their strongest, you know, someone's blood level may have been low. Overcoming obstacles. So let's see in regards to this energy of Venus. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got solitude. There could have been some type of a separation, a distance. Somebody could have been in isolation. So let's see in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Why is the energy of Uranus here? Transformation is in this energy also. Crossing bridges. It's here neither in the reverse nor the upright. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of distance between you and another. This could be physical distance or just an emotional distance, spiritual distance, a disconnection. But overcoming obstacles is come right back out. You know, someone's overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything For those of you that may be feeling like you're still in this energy of this narrow pathway, understand that you can overcome anything. And this is a message of confirmation, if not reassurance. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this message of Chiron. Tell me more about this energy of Chiron. For those that I'm connecting with, that's hearing the energy of the Tower. And we got protected by the angels. Maybe at one point somebody didn't feel protected by the angels. I kind of didn't know how that wanted to come through. My deck's in the reverse. But understand you are protected by the angels on this pathway that may be now opening up for you. So let's see, in regards to this energy. Tell me more about this energy of blood in regards to the energy of strength, and for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. And we've got ascending the mountains and keep going forward. So this was definitely an issue for somebody. Somebody may not have spoken some type of a truth and paying attention to the sword that's in the stone. Somebody may have thought that somebody may not have been able to accept, I'm hearing, or overcome what this energy may be. But whatever this is, someone's ascending, they're moving forward, they're overcoming something. The path is opening up for them. I feel like now there's an opportunity here in this energy of the Tower. A tower for me brings opportunity, you know, to build something more solid that was maybe built on a false foundation, you know. It's falling into the energy of the masculine here. I say that because of the yang energy of the two horses, the yin and the yang. Love flows through you and to you is at the bottom of the deck. And I feel that in this energy of Venus. And for some reason, I just feel like that's center of the message. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So let's just see, in regards to this energy, any other messages that's needing to come through in regards to this message, for those that's needing to hear a message at this time. Navigating the stars, heading in the right direction. Someone's following their bliss, and it may come out of the blue unexpectedly, you know. Bottom of the deck, and we've got the desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So let's get some energy messages. So let's see, in regards to this energy of rejuvenating rain. Why is the rejuvenating rain card here in the reverse in this energy of Capricorn? I'm hearing tread lightly. Someone may be feeling like they're needing to tread lightly, you know, during this time of rejuvenation. And there's double action here, you know, and this is this yin-yang energy. Again, this masculine energy is coming forward. They're ahead of a feminine energy here, type energy, in regards to this movement. Card number 17, break it down to the 8 in this energy of action. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. There could be some type of travel in here. Again, that's what the Chariot represents. But let's see in regards to this energy. And we've got the man holding the coin. Again, I was picking up on this energy, or someone could be going through some type of financial restraint right now. But again, this is health over wealth. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why in the distant thunder? Why is the distant thunder here in this energy of clear the air? And we've got the angel of balance here. And again, I can feel the angel of balance here within this energy of yin yang. masculine, feminine energy. Not only that's outside of you, but that's within. We all possess masculine and feminine energy, male or female. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of the distant thunder for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got the man holding the heart in the energy of Chiron, healing. So let's see in regards to this energy of a narrow pathway, which is here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Some kind of storm is over, is the reason why now the path is now able to open up for this masculine energy who I'm connecting with, male or female. My ears are just unblocked type of an energy, like really unblocked. Some type of a storm. This is it falling also into the energy of clearing the air. You know, there's no more storm. Someone may be journeying. There's a lot of energy of movement, travel. You know, crossing some type of a bridge. It could be a distance. There could be water between you and whosoever you're connecting with. Could be a long distance, but someone's ascending in this energy, which I'm going to clarify now. Also, the other cards that came through is appreciation and the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. Open up your heart to give and to receive. There's balance here. The angels have been working on this behind the scenes, I'm hearing. Someone may not have been so appreciative of someone's work or what they were given in the physical, you know, which kind of blocked their heart off. They didn't feel very protected, you know. It's falling into the protected by the angels. You are cherished by the angels. Someone was going through some things, closed their heart chakra off, but the heart chakra is here in the upright now. So let's just see in regards to this energy of ascending to the mountains for those I'm connecting with. And we've got walking away here in the reverse. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of ascending to the mountains. At one point, I'm hearing mind control. Somebody may have felt manipulated, you know, felt stuck. 27 may be significant here. Tell me more about this energy of this ascending the mountains. Keep going. Why is this energy here? All of this is in the reverse. The sixth chakra, Archangel Metron, which is your crown chakra. Goddess of the moon is also here in the reverse. The third chakra is here in the reverse, which is your solar plexus. And the fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra, communication. There's a lot of internal imbalance here that somebody may have been going through. All of this fell into the energy of the storm, but the storm is here in the reverse. Like I said, I feel like balance is being restored with whosoever this energy is, you know. They're moving forward. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of overcoming obstacles. Adjacent possibilities is coming through here in the reverse in this energy of the man holding the coin and appreciation. It's like somebody may have had so many ideas of how to bring some type of balance to their finances, but somebody wasn't being heard. I'm hearing somebody wasn't being appreciated when somebody had so much to offer. Somebody had a loving heart, a giving heart, but somebody wasn't protecting that. Somebody wasn't nurturing this masculine, male or female. So let's see, tell me more. Yeah, I'm also picking up on the energy of, say you're a woman in the physical, you know. You may have had certain ideas, and whosoever you're connecting with may not have wanted to hear your ideas, because I'm hearing it's a man's world. And we've got the magician here in the mirror, in the reverse. Again, speaking kindly of yourself, going back to what I was channeling prior to pulling cards. So let's see, in regards to this energy, we've got this energy of grounding, no overcoming obstacles. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of overcoming obstacles. And that's the 6th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is about some type of for me, when I see Archangel Uriel, I feel him to be the angel of guidance, preparation through some type of creativity, projects, business, confirmation. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this message, why is this energy of grounding here for those that I'm connecting with? Trying to figure out some type of a plan of getting back to some type of a caring connection. Somebody didn't have no idea of how they were going to get back here. You know, they couldn't find themselves, they couldn't ground themselves. There's another card that came through which I can't remember. Solitude. Tell me more about this energy of solitude. Although I can see that the magician and the mirror is here in this energy of the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, you know. This is somebody loving on themselves, talking or needing to say positive affirmations to self, think more highly of self, you know, have with no remorse. So let's see, in regards to this solitude energy, it's also giving me this energy of someone suffering in silence, especially with the throat chakra card here in the reverse. Because if someone's envious over someone's plans, someone's opportunities, in this energy of daughter adjacent opportunities, someone's envious of that, is what's put somebody in solitude, is what's caused someone to close off their heart chakra. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of solitude for those that I'm connecting with. But these are obstacles that someone's overcoming. Someone's needing to speak a truth here in the energy of this sword and the stone. Healer of all ages is here in the reverse. I'm hearing someone may have a hold on somebody. Again, this is an opinion of somebody who's outside of you. Irrelevant is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on, you know, or at least that's how you're needing to take an outside of opinion as irrelevant, you know. They don't know you at the core. The heart is the gate to your soul. I feel like this is something that someone knows. This is this confirmation for somebody. Motivation, if anything, in this energy of walk away. Someone's that close. I'm picking up this energy of literally, like when I see the horse and these 2 cards here, someone's that close. It's like someone's watching somebody. You know, someone's looking over their shoulder in this energy before they walk away, you know. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of walk away here? For those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message. It's like the energy is worn out. The energy is worn out. Exactly this. That's the first chakras here in the reverse. Someone's needing to cleanse and clear their energy. Someone may need to connect with fire. Palo Santo, sage, spiritual bath. Someone's just needing to cleanse their energy from this energy of this is like something that's keeping you unstable. Some type of nostalgia energy, past life trauma. You know, something's triggering somebody. Somebody just wants to just run. I'm seeing this energy of just run from a feminine energy here. This could be I'm picking up psychological, you know, mental entrapment is the reason why the walk away card is here in the reverse. It's like you can run, but you can't hide from yourself, and that's truly needing healing. But I feel someone is doing this, or someone's at least aware of this. You know, it's a bond. Life is our greatest teacher. In this energy of forgiveness, in this energy of the heart chakra that's here neither in the reverse nor the upright. Healer of all ages is here also in the reverse. I want to clarify this card of bridges. The card of bridges. I said card, but let's see. Tell me more about this energy that's here neither in the reverse nor the upright. Behind this man holding the heart, this caring connection that's here in the reverse. In this strategy, the thinking man is here in the reverse, and the daughter spirit. Someone may feel like an opportunity is over because of maybe somebody's actions, the actions of somebody that will maybe pulling somebody's strings, whether someone can go or come, you know. It's like someone had a curfew, is what I'm picking up on here. Someone's broken a curfew, is what I'm hearing, or thinking of how ways that they can break a curfew and move towards daughter spirit, you know, where their spirit is leading them to. Someone's trying to figure out some type of a plan to get back to some type of a caring connection here. What's this card? Protected by the angels. Why is this energy here? Whatever this is, however this plan goes, you're protected, you know. I feel like someone's literally on the run. Tell me more about this energy of protected by the angels. For those that I'm connecting with, I'm hearing you're protected by prayer. I'm hearing one of my poems, I'ma break the chain. Tell me more about this energy. And we've got the strength card here. An angel of love. This connection is being protected by the angels. Divine protection is surrounding this connection from these envious people here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the strength card for those that I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of strength for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got daughter finance. Someone's very much worried about their finances and how they may appear to another, you know. No way at all. The sun card's here, you know. Happy family is here. It's this kind of an energy of building together, you know. Happiest card of the deck. So let's just get one more card to close up this message for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy. It's the most important message that's needed to be heard at this time. Someone's in this energy of being indecisive, but I feel like within time, the energy of patience is here. There's going to be a turnaround. Someone's at a crossroad, you know, building up the strength and the courage to go where their heart is leading them, in this energy of making this head over heart decision. And we've got this deceit at the bottom of the deck, heartbroken. Right behind that, the garden and the gate. Somebody feels stuck behind these gates, you know. Somebody may feel like a child again, type of an energy, restricted, under somebody else's govern, is what I'm hearing. Again, I'm seeing this energy of Libra here. Could be controlling somebody's finances here also. Something legal. Could be a judgment order here. But let's just see. Tell me more about this energy. Closing message for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Let's get 3 cards. close this message. Message for the man holding the coin. And we've got this energy of a rebirth. Someone don't know how to get something started in this ending. It's like an in-between, this end and a new beginning. So it reads, a rebirth of conscious mind. The rebirth of the conscious mind. Today you are reborn. Rebirth has come upon you, blowing through your mind and spirit, merging with your life. Take its hand and rejoice with its magnitude of power. You will discover a strong urge from within. You will be wanting and needing to create change. As you open your mind, spirit, and soul, your heart is bursting with joy as you merge with the conception of change that has awakened you. It stirs feelings inside your soul. You sense you are no longer alone, and the realization floods you with joy. There are exciting times ahead as you discover who you are and where you're going. The dance of life has begun with great wonder as the changes keep merging forward from within your life. Blessings and joy abound on your path as you become aware of a new inner strength and guidance. I feel this is an energy that's yet to come for somebody. If you're not here already, depending on your timeline, then it's an energy that's to come. You know, in this energy of 10. This is the year of 10, 2026. You break it down to the 10. Something is ending and something is beginning. This in-between energy. Let's get another two more cards in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. This is a part of your book of life, you know. And we've got mystical soul meditations at the bottom of the deck. So the card that came through, card number 25, book of life. Your new journey is unfolding. You have opened the book of life and it weaves its magic around you. Look and see what is offered. Glimpse within the pages. The book will illuminate the path more clearly and give you the key to grasp in your hand. It will flood your mind with inspiration and show you all the benefits of your journey. All the things are within your field of awareness. Hold on tight as abundance flows to you. The book of life reveals many doorways that lead to other paths. It guides you like a roadmap with clarity and understanding. With this book, you will never be lost. And bear in mind, it's falling over into this energy of strength. It's almost like someone's found a way out here. A way is going to be given to you where you may have thought that there was no way. It's in the energy. The sun card came through here. So let's see anyway, the mystical soul energy is here. Something is definitely going to be illuminated to you, especially about a group of envious people or person, some type of obstacle that was in your way, blocking you from this abundance, you know, this door to spirit, this door to abundance. Abundance is all here waiting for you. I'm hearing time and place for everything. So MasterCard 6, mystical soul, creator of dreams. Mystical soul has arrived to grant you your wish and your inner dreams. Wishes will be granted as you dream. She will open the doors to new realms of awakening where dreams come true and the portals to create the best life are left unobstructed. Her gift is one of great beauty and she lives between the planes of life and dreams. This is where creation begins. It is a place of magic, and it is where dreams take on reality and glow with a vibrant, translucent energy. She will guide you forward as you hold the key to all your dreams. Mystical soul has come into your world to awaken a dream that is most precious to you, that you hold close within your heart. She will urge you forward to turn the lock and open yourself to all the dreams and let them be created in your living world. And I'm picking up on this energy. Someone may receive a key to some type of a business, a property, an office, you know, another location from where you are now. I feel like there's some type of a change and an opportunity that's coming towards you. I feel like there's also an opportunity of some type of business, you know, opportunity in regards to these energies of doors, adjacent doors to possibility. Something is going to turn around here from somebody. Someone's at a crossroads in regards to this, you know, but they are coming out of this energy of feeling all tied up. Something is taking its time. But I feel like it's in regards to the energy and the love that someone is needing to pour into themselves, you know. But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. But love and light and peace and blessings and appreciations also to each and every one of you that's interacting on my channel, that's subscribed, that shares my message, you know. And for those of you that's not subscribed, if the message has resonated with you, you know, remember to subscribe to the channel, press the bell for any future messages that I upload. If this one hasn't resonated with you, then definitely there's a message in the future that may be beneficial for you. So on that note, I'm going to end this message here. So love and light and peace and blessings to each and every one of you.